Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Dagao29 and today I want to show off what is like an achievement known as High Roller, which the objective is completing the Golden Ring Casino under 14 minutes. Now this achievement is very easy actually. You can do it without too much trouble, but actually the challenge is like doing solo. If you do it solo, it's gonna take a lot of time to do it. So well, first off, I was running Yakuza, as you can see, so to get a lot of fast speed, because you need movement speed a lot. You need a lot of movement to be able to complete this as fast as possible and to move real fast. I was running some kind of quantity of utility like the saw to open the door real fast, because it takes a lot of time to open this door. Here actually is a lot, this map as it's known is based a lot on RNG pretty much, because you need to find a lot of things like the right spot of the vault, and pretty much that thing take a long time if you fail on the first attempt. So you need to rely a lot on RNG specifically if you are going to do this solo. Have in mind, actually when I end this heist, I was almost failed the times. I was around the 14th minute already. So yeah, even though I do it real fast as possible. So have in mind, you need to be real fast. Actually in this part, I actually brought the trick mine to open the safe more faster, but the problem is I didn't have the skill. I'm due to I am level 70, around 70. I can't really get the additional trick mine skill, so that's the reason. But if you have more skill, you can get that, and it's far more easier. Pretty much getting fast, getting those code real fast. This part is easy. The thing is, pretty much the tricky part is pretty much finding the lockers, and after that the other stuff are easy. This one are easy. I actually try to remember the number, because that thing, when Bane tell you, but that thing take a lot of time, and that's time you need, so you need to do it fast. So pretty much getting the code, trying to get inside fast, getting the C4. And here's the tricky part, and where you actually need to rely a lot on RNG and hope the lock is in your side, because if you put the C4 and the spot is not there, you will lose a lot of time, had to get the other C4 to get the other spot, and that's the problem. So have in mind, if this part you actually the RNG isn't in your side, you have to repeat, because you lost a lot of time here. So yeah, pretty much thankfully the luck was in my side, but actually I had to repeat this heist like how many times, like 10 times, around 10 or something like that. This part is another thing, you need to realize a lot of RNG, because if the spot is not like there or in the other side of that part of the place, you actually have to run like in the entrance, which take a lot of time. So moving those back is not that easy, specifically if you're playing solo. So if you get the spotlight in the entrance, repeat the heist, you will lose a lot of time. Here pretty much now getting cutting time while waiting for Bile. So at getting the next objective, which is open the skylight barrier to make the blink come with the drill, well, it's a drill, I guess. So here pretty much going to throw the fireworks to make the blink come. Pretty much cutting time while Bile bring the winch. Pretty much I was running the salts, can see I was running the turret. You will need it a lot, because they will actually, the cops will try to stop the BFD, so it's gonna take a lot of time. Actually the cops actually took one time, dropped and stopped the drill one time, and that thing got me a lot of time actually, but thankfully I still did it. I still got it, but I don't know why the turret didn't shoot him. It was like it was shooting someone else, or I don't know, because how he stopped the drill if I put the turret in there to shoot the cops that come to stop the drill. but still I got it almost in time, almost. Here is just waiting until she dropped the drill. Pretty much waiting time. There's a lot of wait here. Another stuff is, as you guys see in the store, I got like the blimp and the helicopter coming faster because you need to keep that time. Another stuff, I could cut the time of the drill because it takes around what 6 minutes or 7 minutes to complete, so you need to half that time to I think 4:15 minutes. Here I actually lost time because I was like waiting to drop. I don't know what I was doing there, but I lost a bit of time here getting close here to that was an I don't know what the fuck happened. I try and boom, I just dropped this. I lost a lot of time there. I was like, really, but I kept because, well, this some of this thing were the reason I actually like almost didn't got it. But so thankfully I got it, and still this as I say, this shipment is pretty easy because you just need to like be fast. If you do it in team, is easy. You not only need like one guy with you and you do it fast. Both do one objective, the other one go do the other. Pretty easy. Even four, if it's four, it's just like it don't even take. You can do it like in 6 minutes around. But the idea is to make it the challenge is to make it solo, yeah. So if you want to put yourself in the challenge and break your head doing this, you can actually do it solo, just for self challenge, right? So here's mostly like the tricky part of the heist, because here you need to cover this thing. But yeah, the turret will help you a lot. Try to do this in normal because doing it overkill that which with that thing of enemy having a lot of health is not that good, and it just killing one enemy, the turret are not going to be that effective to stop the enemies. So yeah, and you are going to be receiving a lot of damage, so you don't want to receive a lot of damage. But if you want to do it an overkill that wish, I can't really tell you don't do it. Even more challenge, I guess. So yeah, it takes 5 minutes to complete it. Here, so I put the turret here, but I don't know why. Like one time the enemy, like it didn't kill the enemy, and it did. The enemy stopped the turret. The drill. What the fuck? So well, here I were putting the turret in position to cover this. The enemy never went like there, so I never this turret never shoot because I don't know, the enemy didn't go for it. I don't know why, but well, the other thing is pretty much be a pendant of the water pump, because you need to be like refilling it, and that thing doing that thing and covering the spot is real hard. So now here it's pretty straightforward, covering the drill, waiting until it ends. 5 minutes is like 5 minutes wasted, so you need to be fast doing the first objectives, because this part take too long, take too much time, and if the enemy stop, it is even longer. So yeah, what I remember, there are two how it's called that, two assets that like reduce the time of the drill, but as far as I remember, I'm not really sure, but if you put both, only one get activated. I think it's the one that reduces the less time, although I don't remember if it was the one I select or the other one who's decreased even more the timer. But I select this one because this one take 3 favors, or I guess it decreases the timer more than the other one. So but yeah, if you actually were able to like put both and reduce the timing in a lot, it will be even better. So but I think it's not doable as far as I remember, so you have to wait the 5 minutes. So you want to get this before 5 or 6 minutes, yeah, before 7 minutes, I guess. Even longer, I mean, you just fail, because 5 minutes waiting, then you have to get, there's another drill down there which take 1 minute additional minute, so it's a lot of time lost there. Pretty much you cannot get like other loot, because if you do that, you're not gonna be able to end the heist in the 14 minutes. Imagine just moving every ball back by yourself. So pretty much the only thing you want is the I don't know how it's called, that thing, the thing you're coming for. Yeah, the dentist loop, the dentist loop. So that's the reason I actually, you have to be covering this thing of the water tank, because it just thing just dry real fast. So I actually just end with one, and the other one um, was already dry. So you need to be having covering this, the water tank. Pretty much just started. I was expecting they were coming for this uh, the fuse bus, but they didn't come, so it was okay. It was cool. It was cool. But you know, I guess I wasted my. Well, I guess it was because they were like the turret were there, or they couldn't like get close to the, like the main focus, I guess. Yeah, that's the part I was like, what the fuck? The turret isn't intended to actually shoot that guy. I don't know why he didn't shoot it. So it really it really cost me a little bit of downtime, but well, it's not that bad anyway. It was only one time. If it were like two, it was like lost. So yeah, this time I was really thinking if I were going to complete the heist, because I was already at 11 minutes and just left 3 minutes to complete, to get down there, get the last drill. Actually, if you actually can get the skill, the drilling skill. I think you should be able, if you are high level. If you are level like 100, it's gonna be even easier. I was in level 70, so I can't get like the drill skill or even the C4, so that thing could time a lot more. So yeah, but yeah, I still got it with these skills at this level, so it was okay. But yeah, the most tricky part is this one, and pretty much the RNG of getting the right spot of the vault. So here, pretty much running to get the loot fast. Pretty much you actually need the drill. I lost time there, but well, wasn't like a lot, just like 1 second. Pretty much open that thing right away, so you get out real fast. You need to bail real fast after getting the loot. I was like, I can't really open this with this. I can open this door, so I try to use the saw to see what happens. So here I was like already nervous because I was like running out of time. I was 30 minutes, just 1 minute left, and still this thing I was almost halfway. Still left like 20 seconds. So it was like, really, I think I'm going to fail. But thankfully, I still had got a bit of time. So, and I actually got the skill that decrease the weight of the bag depending on of every 10 armor you have. So that actually made it even easier, because I got like 5% movement speed with heavy armor, so that's good. Although I think on PC is only 2%, because for some reason on the console version, actually the all armor have like 30 more armor than on PC, which is the suite actually have 20 armor, which means it's only 2%, but on PS4 is 50 armor, so you get 5%, right? So well, that was the challenge. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It was a pretty tricky challenge, but not so hard, like impossible, but yeah, it was a bit tricky, right? So see you in the next video.